morning. There are birds in the bird feeder. I'm trying to get video. It kind of worked. Look. This might be the best moment of my life. Yesterday I remembered that we had some advent calendars that we got a while ago. This one is Sarah's. It's a stationary advent calendar from Bic. Mine was supposed to be this one from Candy Kittens. I did not realize that it came disassembled with just bags of sweets and paper boxes that I have to put together. The spatula was not part of it. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to assemble an advent calendar when I've spent the last couple of months assembling advent calendars. Plus I feel like if I open these, I'm just going to eat them. I'm not going to bother putting them in the small boxes. But Sarah said that she would put it together for me. She saw my abject disappointment and was like, "Don't worry, I will do it for you." Boo. Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. It is like 2, it's already pretty dark. We went out this morning, I spent the morning packing orders, and then we went out to drop orders off. And I forgot how intense trying to shop literally anywhere in December is. Last year I feel like people were still sort of taking COVID stuff a little bit more seriously, but that's all out the door now. Trying to even cross through the parking lot was like a game of Frogger, and even though I got home an hour or an hour and a half ago, I'm still feeling very like that side. I've been spending some time just kind of chilling. We had some lunch and then I played some Pokemon, and I think I'm gonna try and wind one of those extra long self-striping skeins because I do really want to get it on my CSM. I don't know if I'll do it today, especially as the light is starting to go already, so I'm gonna have to work pretty fast. Given that the office is still kind of a mess from me packing orders this morning, this is going to be fun, so let's go. Okay, so this is the rig I've got going. There's the window. So here's my umbrella swift. This is a 10-meter long skein. So obviously it's far too big for this. I have it over the doorknob. You can see our pile of recycling in the corner. And then there's a door stop just under the door to keep it from moving. I don't know if this is gonna work. This might be a disaster. Most of the time when I recommend people do with these extra long self-striping skeins, if you have 2 umbrella swifts, you can set them up far apart from each other, and that works absolutely brilliantly. I only have 1 of these. I may end up getting another one, but for right now, I only have 1. What I usually do is I hang it over the top of a door, and then I just stand at the door and I hand wind it. But I may end up doing that. I mostly just wanted to see if this works. I like how my camera just doesn't know what to do with that red there. It looks like it's phasing in and out. All right, I promise that it's actually there. So full disclosure, here's where I started the ball. Basically the start of the yarn was over there by the door, and I just looped it back over here to get it started. And I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna have to grab the tripod for this because I feel like this is gonna be at least two-handed mission. So the trouble is that while the Swift rotates, the doorknob does not, and it's also a hook doorknob. So it holds the skein pretty well, but I can't just go wild on the ball winder. So I'm probably just gonna do it like I would normally do it and mostly hand wind it, just kind of walking back and forth, and that's gonna be my plan. Yes, I am sitting in the dark, but only because I wanted you to see how cute our tent looks. The tent was actually Sarah's idea. She sits in the tent when she's writing music, and I tend to sit in here to write. Anyway, so I did finish winding the whole 100 grams. That was actually a pretty good solution. It was a bit faster than looping it over the door. Obviously I would have been able to do it faster if I had asked Sarah for help, but I just wanted to kind of like prove that it can be done just with one person. So I did finish. It was a little bit faster than draping it over the door, but it got dark so fast, and then I got like wildly distracted by shiny things, basically. So I did not manage to pull out the CSM today. It's dark in here right now, and I don't really love using the overhead light because it just kind of looks kind of gross and the shadows and everything. So I decided that's going to be tomorrow's episode. I'm going to be showing you my CSM. So do tune in tomorrow to see me having some fun with the circular sock machine. I know I got it like months ago. I just haven't had a ton of time. I have done some knitting on it, but I haven't had a ton of time to play with it. So you'll get to see both how the CSM works. I got mine from Dean and Bean, and also how this ball of forbidden peppermint knits up. I'm going to try to do one of each this month. I don't know whether I'm going to actually finish making them into socks or not, though. It depends on how my crochet blanket project goes. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. We have dinner in the oven, and then I'm going to edit this and put it up. And then the rest of the night, honestly, I'm probably going to just play some Pokemon and just kind of chill and decompress. Tomorrow I have yarn to dye. I'm going to play with my CSM, and we have some other fun bits coming as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.